Hey y'all, let's make low carb blueberry muffins with me and Mama. We're adding some strawberries in them. So the first thing we're gonna do is take 2/3 cup of cream cheese and 2 eggs and mix them together.
I'm the helper.
Yes. Okay, now we're gonna mix them.
And you sort of beat it. Just beat it. And when they're mixed pretty good, go to the next step. That's good, because you're going to mix some more.
Okay, now we're gonna take a tablespoon of butter. That will be
Okay.
2 tablespoons of
Butter, and it's
we
already
have
measured.
it measured.
2 tablespoons, yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna take 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Yeah, and you want to,
Go in this order.
right, yeah. And I could do that for you.
Okay.
You add the you're gonna add the butter. Now you're gonna add the vanilla, which will be 1.5 teaspoons.
Okay. I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do a half of this.
And that is, some of that is how much you like. And then you're gonna add a 1/3 cup of the monk fruit, which is, and you could use sugar instead of it.
And it's already measured out also.
We're wanting it low carb, so we're
Yeah.
using the monk fruit, which is a substitute sugar.
Okay.
And then you're wanting 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder.
Okay. Baking powder right here.
Yeah, that's 1 teaspoon, yeah. And then the next smallest is going to be the half. And that same spoon, add a 1/2 teaspoon of salt.
Now this is the salt. Okay.
And you're going to mix that good, and then what you're going to do is put about 1/4 of a cup in each one of these things.
Okay. Mama is teaching me how to do it.
Yeah. Oh. And yeah, and after you mix it good like that, you can put about 1/4 cup of the fruit in there. And when you put the fruit in there, you're just going to fold it. You're not going to beat it, so
Yeah.
you don't beat it. You put about and I don't measure it. You can measure it if you want. I like a lot of
However
fruit,
much
so.
you want.
Yeah, but about 1/4 cup's good. And so then you're gonna just put about 1/4 cup of, we have not put our almond flour in, have we? No, that's a big difference.
Okay, yeah.
We got to put the almond flour in, and that is
Yeah.
pre-measured. It's
Yes.
1 1/4 cups.
Okay. And then we're just gonna mix this up.
And that is, and the pecans is optional. If you like pecans,
Okay.
put them in there. If you don't, leave them out.
Put them in there. Try not to smush the fruit I just put in there.
Yeah, and I put blueberries and strawberries in there, but if you don't like blueberries or strawberries, just put 1.
Yeah. It's optional with what you like.
Yeah, we just had some good strawberries,
Yeah.
so. And that's good unless you want to add the pecans. That's
Okay,
just up to you.
Now we have some pecans we're gonna put in there.
Yeah, that was about 1/4 cup, but again, that's how much you
Yeah.
want or don't want. And that's good, and you just put about 1/4 cup in each one of these. You're not going to use all the batter, so it'd be better
A
to.
teaspoon.
Probably go ahead. Probably about double that. You'll just have to try it and see. And again, it don't have to be perfect. You're sort of eyeballing it. I'll do some of it just
Okay. Teamwork.
yeah. And it's usually like after you make them, what you're doing is perfect.
Okay, good.
After you make them several times, you're doing good, so I'm going to just let you finish it.
Okay.
And it makes about a dozen, really I think a little less than a dozen, so I've got enough for a dozen if we need it. So we're going to put some more on top. That's the reason we don't want it too full.
I got it on the pan. I need to clean it up.
Now somebody might give us an idea about this. I never have found a way to do this like easy and quick. The next step.
Okay.
The next step, it says to dice the rest of the block of cheese, which is about 1/3 cup, and you dice it and you put a little cream cheese on top of each one of these. And so you'll just have to do that and probably use your finger to
Scrape it off.
yeah, do it like that. And you do that on each one.
Okay.
And again, I don't measure it, and it would be very hard to measure.
Yeah,
Somebody else might know a good way.
Yeah, if y'all have any ideas, y'all can give them to us. And you probably have to use your hands on this because this is very sticky. Okay, I might have to add these other three because we still have some batter over here.
Oh, now what we're gonna do is go
put it
back
on
and
top.
we're
More
gonna
on
put
it.
some fruit, a little bit of fruit here. Just a little bit, and it doesn't have to be a lot. And then we're gonna put batter on top of that. So I'm gonna put this fruit here while you can put the batter on top. And if you don't like fruit, you can leave it out. I just like a lot of fruit. And it's whatever I've got in the kitchen. Sometimes it's nothing but blueberries, but right now strawberries are in season, so we're doing strawberries. And you could leave out the fruit set. You could have just put batter on top and fruit on top, because I'm going to put more fruit on top.
Okay.
And so that's what you do. You just cover the top, and and after you make it a bunch of times, you'll know how much batter you need left over.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good. May put a little too much on some.
No, you're not putting too much.
This is my first time also, so I'm learning.
Yeah, and you're learning to cook healthy.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You're learning to, you've even lost weight and you're exercising, and this is the beginning of not just learning to cook, but a beginning of your healthy journey.
Yes. Everything. It's more than how you look, it's what you eat also.
And since you just got a little left, you can,
Put it on those.
yeah, just put it on some you see that are skimpy. And I just put some fruit on top because I like fruit and it's healthy, so. And again, do you like fruit a lot? I was gonna say, if you don't, we don't need to be loading it down with it, because, all right, if you want to, you can finish doing that. You just put some fruit on top.
Okay. Okay, got that. And this is how it's looking. Okay, so now we are gonna bake for 40 minutes on 340. We're gonna put these in the oven. Should I wipe that off?
Well, it don't hurt,
Okay.
but either way it'll work. It's just harder to clean the pan if you don't.
Great.
3. Let's see, it's 340 degrees for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna cook time 4, 0, start. And you'll have to add a picture later.
Yeah, and later we're gonna come back and show y'all how they turned out. They'll be good though. Bye.
There you go. I like a lot of cream cheese, so I use all that.